Press record. Press record. Press record. The thing about Comic-Con is no matter who you are, you come in, you feel like a rock star. You know, everybody's so open and responsive and just interested in what you're doing as an actor that it really makes you feel good about the possibility of you being in a good project.
Just seeing the reaction of the fans, you know, it gives you kind of a rejuvenated sense of purpose.
You never get the amount of support that you get at Comic-Con.
You know, you work so hard in these movies, and coming here just kind of inspires you to do better.
But is there a certain heightened level of physicality to the Captain America role?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Especially on this one. We were trying to take Cap's ability to another level and show that he's capable more so than just, you know, a couple punches and a couple kicks. So it required a little bit more training. We did gymnastics training and some motorcycle training, and he looks more able than just a guy who's, you know, a good person.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
I would say Star Wars, probably.
And where is that?
But I feel kind of bad saying that because, you know.
No, that's a perfect choice. That's a perfect choice.
No,
yeah,
I don't know about that.
I was a big fan, and, you know, Star Trek, you know.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Star Wars was, I feel, introduced us to space and the new frontier before anything else did. But I'm sure Grillo can speak on it. He's a Star Trek guy.
I am a Star Trek guy.
Of course you are.
I am a Star Trek guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I love
Captain's
Star Trek.
Law. Stardate.
I like Star
Come on.
Trek. I mean, I grew up with Star Wars, you know. I had little Han Solo, little Luke Skywalker. I actually had a lot of Star Wars toys. And I never really got it. I don't know much at all about Star Trek, to be honest.
It's
No,
far more
Star Wars
existential than.
You're out of your mind. Are you serious?
Yes.
Existential?
Existential.
In what way? In what way?
In every way.
No, you're out of your mind.
I'm out of my
Look,
mind.
George Lucas gave us space. He gave us animals.
George
he gave
Lucas
us.
didn't give me space.
What?
He didn't give me no space.
You know how he made
No, you
the
know what? In
sound?
fact, George, I
Oh,
auditioned for that
get
movie.
out.
George Lucas
That's
didn't give
the
me
problem.
nothing.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Is there anything that you really kind of geek out on that's...
I mean, as a little kid, I stood in a long line to meet Hulk Hogan. I was big into WWF. Who wasn't? That was great stuff.
All right, quote one.
Bro, don't touch me.
No. Quote.
No, don't touch
How about
me.
this?
Don't
Quote
be
one
wild.
Spock line. Quote one Spock line. Okay, now quote a Darth Vader line. Luke, I'm
Let
your
me quote
father,
it.
Luke.
All right, brother, good luck with it all.
Thank you so much, man.
Quote Spock. Quote Spock.
What?
Quote Spock.
Captain. I'm just saying, that's what he said. Okay? So I quoted Spock.